Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariane. I am a luxury travel advisor based in Vancouver, Canada. And today I am unfortunately leaving Kyoto and I am heading to Tokyo on the Shinkansen. So let's head to the Kyoto Station and get some food and show you a little bit about how the Shinkansens work here in Japan. Kyoto Station's rooftop sky garden, which is easily accessible by escalators, is a peaceful space where visitors can enjoy panoramic views of the city, including Kyoto Tower and the surrounding mountains. Kyoto Station itself is one of Japan's largest buildings, blending modern architecture with functionality. Designed by architect Hiroshi Hara, it's a bustling hub with shopping, dining, and cultural exhibits, as well as access to Japan's efficient Shinkansen bullet trains. I personally booked my Shinkansen tickets by visiting one of these booths. You can actually select different languages and it's very easy to use. I did purchase my tickets about 5 days prior to my trip from Kyoto to Tokyo, so I do suggest doing that, especially if you want to make sure that you do have the Mount Fuji view side, and if you want to have the seats that have the extra luggage right behind. Another option is booking your train tickets directly through Cluke. Now, you can do this typically for 4 weeks ahead of time is instant purchase, or if you did want further out than 4 weeks, you can still book in advance, but keep in mind they will only be able to issue your tickets about 4 weeks from your planned train journey. I do suggest booking within the 4-week period because then you can actually see what is actually available in regards to the seats that have the Mount Fuji view and also the reserved seats that have the extra baggage behind. I have put the link where you can book through Cluke in the description box down below. Keep in mind that you are paying a little bit of a premium to use this website as it is fully in English or your language. Unlike regular trains in Japan, it's perfectly acceptable to bring and enjoy food on the Shinkansen, where you'll often see passengers eating ekiben, which is beautifully packaged bento boxes filled with local specialties from different regions. I chose to grab some gyoza and a couple steam buns from 551 Horai. Once you are ready to head up to the Shinkansen tracks, you simply enter your ticket into the machine, walk through the machines, and head upstairs to the platforms. There isn't a whole lot of waiting areas available at the stations, so really you only need to arrive about half hour before your train to grab an ekiben, some snacks, and wait up on the platform for your train. So I am on the main platform now for the Shinkansens here in Kyoto, and the trains are really quiet when they come in. But yeah, very cool to kind of watch them come in and out. Don't really need to be too early for your Shinkansen. Probably arrive to the train station about half hour before your train departs, because the trains, I'm noticing, they're on time. Definitely on time. So yeah, very excited to see once my train gets here. Your train will only show up on the board about half hour or so before boarding. Be sure to also check your ticket for which car number that you will be seated in. Each car number does have a sign above the entranceway of where that specific car entrance will stop, so it's really easy to keep track of which car that you need to enter.
Welcome to the Shinkansen. This is the Nozomi Super Express bound for Tokyo. We will be stopping at Nagoya, Shin-Yokohama, and Shimegawa Station.
I did book a seat that had the extra storage behind the seats for my baggage, which I found to be really handy, and I didn't have to worry about it in the hallway where the other reservation for your baggage could be. Medium-sized suitcases and carry-on suitcases could be stored in the overhead area of the trains. Now, let's give you a tour of my seat here in the green car, which is considered the business class train here on the Shinkansen. Each seat did feature heated seats, a light, a reclining aspect, and also a power plug. There was also Wi-Fi on board, which I found to be pretty good, although it was slow in some places. I personally just relied on my data that I had through an eSIM. We were also provided a bottle of water and a moist towelette for our trip. Tucked away in the armrest, there's also an additional beverage tray that you can pull out. Each seat also features an adjustable footrest. So this can be lowered, highered, just depends what's more comfortable for you. This also can be folded out. If you do fold it out, it is customary to actually remove your shoes and use this section just for your feet with socks. This area with the other carpet is meant for shoes. This is my seat in the fully reclined position, and I left the other seat in the upward position so you can see the difference. Afterwards, it was time to enjoy my ekiben. So again, I ordered gyoza with a couple steam buns, and it was really delicious, along with a peach drink that I had purchased at 7-Eleven. I booked onto the Nozomi trains, which the journey from Kyoto to Tokyo on this Shinkansen takes around 2 hours and 15 minutes. It's a beautiful way to see the Japanese countryside. I also then took a peek into the regular trains, which is a 3-2 configuration, whereas in the business class train, it's a 2-2 configuration. There's also in the hallway a sink along with the storage, and this is what the toilets in the green car looks like. I would also suggest booking the seats C and D in the green car if you're traveling from Kyoto to Tokyo for chances to see Mount Fuji. I booked 1A, so I was actually on the wrong side, but the conductor was so nice and let me sit in an empty seat near the window on the other side to catch a glimpse of Mount Fuji as we passed by. Shortly thereafter, we were making our approach to Tokyo Station. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog highlighting the Shinkansen from Kyoto to Tokyo. And as you can see, I have made it to Tokyo just fine, and I am here at Tokyo Disneyland. So this is actually going to be my next vlog. So if you are interested in hearing more about my travels here at Disneyland and at Tokyo, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below and also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. As always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye!